Hey guys, this is me, Gaming Road. This is my Europa League round of 16 matchups and what I think we'll go through. My predictions. All right, for the first match, Sporting versus Atalanta. I say both teams are doing pretty good right now. Sporting are probably going to win the Liga Portugal. I say Sporting will go through though. They have a better team in general, and they just seem. Actually, I don't really know. They just seem like they're going to go through. It's more quality. All right, Roma versus Brighton. This is probably the most excited match This is the match I'm most excited for, and it's probably going to be the hardest to predict. This is going to be a very close match, but I say Brighton very, very closely, barely win. I say Brighton barely win. Maybe like 3-2 in aggregate or something, or maybe even on penalties. Because of the fact that Roma struggled, well, I won't really say struggled, but they did have some trouble against Slavia Praha. And they did barely get past Feyenoord, going through on penalties. So I think Brighton will go through. However, I'm rooting for Roma because I just like Roma. I like my favorite Italian team. Sparta Praha versus Liverpool. I think it's pretty obvious. Liverpool, way better team. Probably gonna win the Europa. Probably favorites to win the whole Europa League. Probably gonna win the Premier League. Yeah, man, Liverpool are just like way better in almost every single way. So yeah, Liverpool are gonna go through. Next is Karabag versus Leverkusen. Pretty obvious. Leverkusen going to go through. They've been doing amazing for the past couple of months. Probably going to win the Bundesliga, of course, if they bottle it, like Dortmund last year. Yeah, and they're just a lot better than this team from Azerbaijan, the Karabag. No offense to those guys, though. All right, Milan versus Slavia Praha. Another easy match to predict. I say Milan go through. Way better team, better players. Next, Freiburg versus West Ham. I would say West Ham would go through. Not only because of the fact that West Ham topped the group, they also beat Freiburg in their group. So playing them again. I think West Ham would have more confidence now, knowing that they can beat Freiburg, so they'll probably be able to do it again. Next is Benfica versus Rangers. I'm actually going to go for Rangers to go to the quarterfinals, man. I don't really have that much faith in Benfica here. I say Rangers will go through. Rangers have been having a way better season than Benfica. Probably going to win the Scottish Premiership like they did in the 2020-21 season. And Benfica are currently, I'm pretty sure they're third in the Liga Portugal. I could be wrong, though. But, yeah, Benfica have not been having a good season, pretty much getting knocked out by the fourth match day in the Champions League, losing all four of their first four matches, even losing to Salzburg in match day one. I'm not sure if it was match day one. I'm pretty sure it was match day one, but I could be wrong. That's not the point. This is the Europa League. I'd say Rangers go through. Finally, Marseille versus Villarreal. I would say Villarreal would go through. I think they've been performing better than Marseille in the Europa League. Not only did they top their group, which they also just look more promising. Despite Marseille having statistically the better team, I'd say Villarreal would go through because they just have been performing better. All right, that's my Europa League predictions. Make sure to like and subscribe for the Conference League, and see y'all tomorrow.